and welcome to the Uma Show. Today I'm going to talk about something that I've been working on for last 6 months or maybe a little more than that, and that is my academy. So if you follow me on Instagram, then you know that I opened an academy with my business partner Tatiana, and the academy is called Pro Age Aesthetics Academy, and I wanted to share my side of the story, how it all started. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I got into holistic beauty a few years back, and I got into educating through my online courses and workshops or having live classes again around 2019, and I thoroughly enjoy it. So many of you have been a part of my workshops, my online classes and online courses, and you know how passionate I am about sharing my knowledge with you all. So around beginning of 2020, many of you started asking me if I was giving certification for my courses. And I did think about that before that, but I wasn't really working on it. I wanted to, but I wasn't really working on it. I was just so busy doing all that I was doing, and I still am doing, creating online courses, workshops, launching my own beauty tools and coaching, whether one-on-one coaching, group coaching, the 90-minute coaching, all the options that I have. And till I met Tatiana, and Tatiana and I had met in 2018 when I had gone for one of my courses, and we had kept in touch, and I truly admire her ethos, business ethos, her skills, her knowledge, and the way she teaches. And then in 2020, around mid 2020, I would say in the month of May, I think, I live in Dubai and Tatiana lives in Moscow. She had flown down to Dubai with her children to have a little holiday, and we got talking. We actually met up for a dinner, and we got talking, and towards the end we were busy talking. We were sharing loads of things about each other's lives, and just generally we couldn't stop talking. There was just so much to share. And towards the end of our dinner, she just happened to ask me, so what are you working on? And I told her that, I'm really enjoying all that I'm doing, especially the education part of it, and I'm really working on opening my own academy. And then she turned around, she said, I'm working on my academy too. I said, are you serious? And we just got talking about it, and she said, let's meet tomorrow again for lunch and take it forward. And next morning I woke up with her message saying that let's meet up for lunch, and we met up for lunch. And at that lunch meeting, we discussed the entire academy because I had worked on it a little bit, she had worked on it a little bit, and it was a meeting that gave birth to Pro Age Aesthetics Academy. Literally, we were sitting there talking about it, and this huge dream of both of us came into came into a reality at that lunch, and that's it. And the rest all is history, as they say. She went back to Moscow, and then in a few days' time we registered our company in UK, and then we started working on all the aspects of coming up with an academy. And then we approached CPD, Continuing Professional Development UK, and we got our course accredited. And here we are. We are soon launching our online course, or maybe by the time you watch this video, it's already launched. So the academy is Pro Age Aesthetics Academy, and our first ever course is called Neo Lifting Technique. It's a facial massage technique to lift, tone, and sculpt your face, and way more than that. So here is bits and pieces of mine and Tatiana's interview. Basically, it's a chat between both of us talking about Pro Age Aesthetics Academy and our first ever course, Neo Lifting Technique. What is it all about? You will know in this interview. If you want to enter this $1 trillion plus beauty industry, if you want to up your game, you want to be a therapist, you want to increase your revenue, you want to get more returns on your investment, and if you really want to grow in the beauty industry and you want an accredited certified, and if you want an accredited certification and you want to develop yourself and make your skills even more stronger, Pro Age Aesthetics Academy is for you. Now watch the interview and let me know what you think of me. And Tatiana and I would need all your wishes and your support for this academy too, just the way you've supported me through everything that I've done so far. Watch on and let me know what you think. See you. Join us for a free webinar on the 20th of February. We'll be introducing you to neolifting, non-invasive manual aesthetics technique for face massage, lifting, and skin rejuvenation for professional beauty, spa, and massage therapists, holistic health, and wellness practitioners. To register for the webinar, check out the link below this video. Hi, I'm Uma, a holistic beauty educator and an entrepreneur. 15 years of my life I spent into the television and media industry as a producer and a television presenter till I hit a burnout. And that led me to wellness. And I went ahead and educated myself as a certified health coach and certified in various holistic beauty modalities. Today, I feel so blessed to have found my purpose to educate and empower people in various holistic beauty modalities.
Hi, I'm Tatiana. I'm a passionate wellness advocate and an educator. Having not been blessed with the great health in my childhood years, I was always attracted to the idea of living a healthy, active lifestyle. After spending over 20 years in a corporate environment, my passion for health was finally realized with me getting an education in remedial massage and clinical aromatherapy, as well as doing other wellness modalities. But more so, my interest was always in helping others to realize their dreams, and I feel very privileged to use that platform to do so.
Welcome to Pro Age Aesthetics Academy.
We are very excited to have you with us.
So Tatiana, why have we named it Pro Age?
Wow, it's been a journey to name our company.
Absolutely. Let's share that with everyone.
Let's do that. In our day and age, when everything is built up with anti-aging, any way you look at it, it's all about anti-aging. We wanted to be the pioneers in
aging gracefully.
In aging gracefully.
Yeah, and embracing it.
Yes, in becoming and staying active. There is nothing wrong about age. And that's the message that we want to share with our students.
Absolutely. I so love it. The message itself is so powerful because when you embrace age, you just find, you embrace everything else that comes with age, right? Like wisdom, like, we become more wiser as we age. And so many other things.
Exactly. When we deny our age, first of all, we fight with inevitable. Hey, we all
absolutely
age, right?
We're doing that every day. So why not love aging?
Yeah, why not embrace it? And by denying our age, we deny everything beautiful that comes with it. We deny our knowledge.
Absolutely.
We deny our skills that we gain over a lifetime.
Yes.
We deny our expertise. We deny our children, for God's sake, which haven't been born otherwise.
Exactly. And all the learnings and lessons.
Yeah.
When we got
all the challenges.
And that has made us who we are today. And that's how we actually came into give our company a name, which is more positive and which will spread positivity. Pro Age Aesthetics Academy.
Absolutely.
What a beautiful story. I love it.
It is. So, Uma, how is Pro Age Aesthetics Academy is different from any other educational providers out there?
Wow, that's such a great question. I'm so excited to answer that. Well, we are very focused on high quality content, very high standard of education, as well as cutting edge methods, isn't it?
Absolutely. And we are also there to bridge that gap between the business-driven models, which is typical to our men-driven world, and the heart-based values, which is more feminine approach to life. So we are so blessed to be able to bridge that gap and bring that education to our therapists.
Yeah, it's something also we've learned from our own journeys and experiences that we want to share with everyone.
Absolutely. You've been in a corporate environment. I was there. So we know what a tough journey it can be.
Exactly. And how beautiful the other side of the journey can be too. Yeah.
Absolutely. It doesn't have to be, a go, go, go and get. We can bring our values as women.
And from go-getter, we become go-givers.
Absolutely. It's such a beautiful way to put it.
Yeah. And I also like that we're focusing on creating a community for all the professionals who will get educated from Pro Age Aesthetics Academy. And I think that's a very important thing to us, isn't it?
Absolutely. And to me, I also value the fact that those therapists will share our values with their clients. It's just like this light will be carried forward from us to therapists and then to a greater community.
And there's a huge gap there. So, of course, you go to academy, you get your certification, and you don't get that support system. And that's the gap we want to fill. We want to be their support system throughout.
Exactly. We want to create a bigger family of therapists, and we don't want to encourage competition. We want to encourage collaboration.
Exactly. And that's such a beautiful way to do business.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a place for everyone.
Everyone. And just that belief system itself is very powerful.
True.
And I also like the fact that whatever products we are sourcing from community of women.
That's another beautiful way of putting it. Personally, I feel very privileged that we are, as a business, that we are supporting those women in less privileged locations. And it's a beautiful thing. We can help them. They can help their families.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's how we empower each other. So this is how Pro Age Aesthetics Academy is different from other academies, because we have a vision to create a world for therapists and learners, and make this profession a profession of givers.
Yeah, a beautiful profession, not to bring beauty to outside world, but to give it from within, to share their inner light, to share their inner beauty with the world.
Yeah, and that's what we're focused on too, beauty inside out.
Absolutely. So Uma, let's talk about the very first course that we're offering, the neo-lifting technique.
Wow, as it already says, neo-lifting technique. And it goes so well with our ethos in the beauty world. We are here to teach our therapists and people who are coming to learn not only to lift their face, but also to lift their spirit. And neo-lifting technique is built in a way that will teach you a method in a very scientific manner. It's actually for thinking women or thinking people who question the holistic modalities of beauty. And we have literally put the course together in a way that will teach you not only the technique, but in-depth knowledge of what you're working with.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I love the way you put it. And this technique is all about sharing that innate beauty that all of us intrinsically have. It's not pursuing someone's idea of beauty, not looking through the pages of the magazines or looking through the television to see another face filled up with Botox or fillers and things like that. It's all about bringing that natural, innate beauty that everyone possesses and helping them to share it with the world. And that's what we want our therapists to learn and to pass that idea to their clients, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And being comfortable in your skin, no matter wherever you are at in your life. And the best fact that I like about this course is how we have combined the technique with the wellness aspect. And I think this is what makes NLT one of its type courses in this whole industry, isn't it?
Absolutely. In the course, we are not only teaching the therapist, the base technique itself, like the lymphatic drainage and the sculpting part of it and the intraoral and the head massage and all the subtleties of the craft, but we will also be giving them so much more.
So much more. And we have actually worked so hard to get all those details into the picture, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We did all the anatomy presentation, which is fantastic.
Fantastic.
I think that's one of a kind. We've collaborated with amazing medical illustrators. We hired one of the best voice talents to present that anatomy.
Yeah.
So we're teaching our students to learn not only the muscles and the bones of the skull, we are teaching them to know the innervation, the lymphatic drainage, the physiology behind things, because we want them to understand the underlying condition of aging. We want our therapists to be the thinkers.
Yes.
We want them to ask questions.
And give solutions. So it's a very solution-based method.
Absolutely.
And I love the fact that we've combined mindfulness into it, breath work into it, also mental health, because all these things are so important when it comes to beauty inside out.
Absolutely. And that's the format that I like. It's a holistic beauty. It's the whole thing.
Yes.
It's not just your physical appearance. It's the whole thing. Everything comes into play. Your mindfulness, the way you approach your lifestyle, the way you approach yourself, the way you deal with the outside world.
And the perspective that you have towards life.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And after you learn all of it, we are also making them empowered and giving them skill sets on marketing.
That's exactly
themselves.
Right.
Yeah.
It's so powerful.
So powerful.
It's not just giving them the technique and let go. No, we nurture them. We give them the tools and we give them the steps, how to present to the world, how to market themselves.
Yeah, how to brand themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And so combination of all these aspects, I think, and I'm sure actually makes NLT such a powerful course. And I want our students to go back with so much more than they expect.
Absolutely. And that's the community that they get after they finish graduation with us. That's the community that we're building. We're not just letting them go. We are there all the way. So it's like taking a hand and taking them through those first steps when they're out.
How beautiful. And it all came from the fact that we wished we had it for ourselves.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely. Everything comes from the experience.
Yeah, totally. And so what we didn't have, we are offering to our students.
And it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. And the best thing about NLT is that it's accredited by CPD UK.
Absolutely. It's been such a long journey, but it's so worth it.
And so fulfilling.
I think that British education has long set a standard in education. It's considered like a golden standard. We all know that there are plenty of well-respected educational institutes out there. So for us to receive that CPD provider status and accreditation in UK was a big step forward. And I truly think that this sets our organization apart from many others.
Yes, and also really falls into the vision that we have of providing very high standard and quality education.
Absolutely. It ensures that the level of our trainers is high. The educational content that we deliver is a top notch.
Yes.
And our therapists and the students that go through our education can be sure that the education that we provide will set them up for life.
Yes.
That the skills that they're going to receive have been checked up and down and all the ways. And it's there. It's already been assessed and approved. And it's an official certification that they will receive, so they can claim insurance if they're UK-based students. They can claim their continuous education points if they're there. For the other students in other localities, it just ensures the highest standard of education. And I think it's utterly important.
It is very important, as you said, because when you have a certification that's accredited by an institution like this, you are so much more confident as a professional to be out there, to go out there and, claim your place in the industry.
Absolutely. And I think having had that certificate will take their career to the next level.
Yeah.
Not mentioning the skills that they're getting, but also having an official certificate is a big deal.
It's a big deal, and especially in the industry that we are at. And that's why we've worked so hard to create a course that actually ticks all the boxes.
Absolutely.
And I'm so excited, and just the fact that we are here together working so hard for over months and over years actually, and to be here finally presenting this and offering this to our students, it's been a fulfilling journey, and I hope you all enjoy the course, and we are so excited that you're here.
Please make the most out of your training with us.
And welcome to our family.
Welcome to our family.